I don't know what's going on with the live, but damn, I had to redo this shit by two times. I don't like to redo shit, you know. We get niggas get aggravated when we have to do shit. You know a nigga, you know how a nigga is. But anyway, uh, y'all come on in the building, man. I had to redo this shit. So y'all see the title of the video. Have some other phone. Got two phones, like Kevin Gates say. The booty man. But yeah, I think I think Puff Daddy be home before y'all know it, man. I was reading the news and shit. I seen what Diddy release date was May 8, 2028. And you know, in the Fed, they say you got to what? They got the First Step Act and all the other shit. So I feel like Mr. Puffy gonna probably get out for that. He already did a year and shit. He done already had enough of eating jail food, and you know, I heard he was teaching courses to inmates about advice and shit. So, cause they said the other week that Diddy was attacked in jail, and I didn't believe that shit. Cause a lot of people that's in jail probably did the Harlem Shake to some of Diddy's music, and ain't no way they in there trying to attack Diddy unless they jealous, and you know how jealousy is. You know what I'm saying? But I think the nigga gonna get a pardon before that. They gave the nigga 50 months in that bitch. I feel like he'll be home before that. Yeah. I decided to come out, you know, and do a live in my vehicle. Because, you know, if I'm standing outside on the block doing a live, you know, Pookie and Ray, whatever they call them old thugs, nigga probably come by and do a little drive-by or some shit. So I want nigga see me out doing a video. You know, I got the new iPhone. But yeah, I hope a lot of y'all wash y'all ass today and brush your teeth. But that ain't what I'm on right now. I'm on Diddy ass right now. Puff Daddy dancing ass. So, what's up, gospel? Shout out to you. Subscribe to the channel when you come in and like this video. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Charles Jackson? Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? How y'all doing? What's up to you? What's up? I decided to go live today. Shout out to everybody that come in and watch it live. Like this live. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all know how I do it. Y'all know how I do it. But yeah, do y'all think? I'm glad you're doing pretty good. Glad you had a good day. Hope you watched that ad today too. Shout out to you. Everybody that's watching the video, y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all check out my other videos too, y'all. Check out my other videos. You know, I do comedy skits and parodies and shit. What question you got for me? What question you got? I answer any questions in this. I answer any question. Shout out to everybody watching my video. But they said Diddy got a May 8, 28 due date. I don't give a fuck. I just decided to come, you know, talk about this shit. Because I know a lot of y'all probably dance off Diddy shit and buy baby oil and shit like that. Do I like Jesus? I love Jesus, man. I love Jesus. How you think we got all the trees and water and oceans and things like that if it wasn't for the Father, you know, and Jesus? Shout out to you. All right. So, if Diddy get out, I hope Diddy change his way. I hope he don't get out putting baby oil on men and kicking people and all that shit. Even though I don't think the man, you know, crazy and shit like that. But what y'all think, man? Y'all think Trump gonna get Diddy a pardon? Do y'all think Mr. Diddy gonna get a pardon? I think the nigga gonna get a pardon because him and Trump used to be cool and shit. I seen them taking, you know, they got a picture of them taking pictures together. And you know, in the feds, they got that First Step Act, and that knock off some time. So ain't no way the nigga staying there all the way to 2028. He'll probably be out way before that. And you know, money talks. We don't know what go on under the table. Anything could be going on with Puff Daddy, Mr. Diddy. Mr. I miss you. You know what? I ain't got nothing against the nigga. I used to listen. I used to listen to the nigga music all the time. You know what I'm saying? I used to listen to Puff Daddy music all the time. Charles Jacobson, shout out to you. Shout out to Gossip Instrumental. Shout out to y'all. Hessler Chipper, what's up with you, man? Come in and subscribe to the channel, man. Like the live, man. You heard me? You feel me? Yeah. What's up, Chris? Shout out to your homeboy. Come in and like the live. Subscribe to the channel, baby. I'm in this bitch talking about Diddy, Puff Daddy, Mr. Baby or King. Diddy made me go buy a motherfucking a whole batch of baby oil. And after I took a shower, I poured every bottle of baby oil on me and ran around the neighborhood talking about, yay, did I? Y'all know I ain't do that shit, nigga. They would have had me in a mental institution. You know what I'm saying? How many people in here from the South? Anybody in here from the South? Anybody in here from the South? Shout out to everybody in the South. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast. Shout out to everybody on the West. Shout out to everybody in Africa. Shout out to all you motherfuckers. I think Diddy would lay low for at least 30 days after he released. Yeah, he probably lay low like a motherfucker, you know. Because you know when you get out, you're going to be on probation, home confinement and all that. You fuck up and pour baby oil on another human being. His ass going to be grass. You can believe that. Diddy ass going to be grass. They let him out on home confinement. And he get out pouring baby oil on another individual. You know, them white folk going to throw the book on that boy. Jeff for baby oil and ass and all that. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live, man. Shout out to everybody that like this live. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all check out my other video. I be making parodies and skits. I might put y'all in some of my skits and videos, man. I might put y'all in some of my videos, bro. Woo! But yeah. Anybody went and got that iPhone 17? Anybody got the iPhone 17 Pro? I had to go get it, man. I still got my 12 and shit. Y'all see? I still got the iPhone 12. I don't believe in buying phones every year, but shit, I had to go upgrade and get me one. You know, mine was my 12 was going out. I couldn't hear on it and shit. I had to go get the 17. Y'all like this live, subscribe to the channel. You know, like Hassan Campbell be saying, y'all know Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell done went and got him a haircut. That nigga look like some old kind of slick Rick ass nigga, man. My people from Alabama, but I'm from Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. I love Detroit. I might go to Detroit in a couple weeks, man. And y'all got some good pizza up there, man. And y'all, Detroit line pretty good this year. Shout out to the Detroit line. Shout out to everybody in Detroit, baby. Motown. Shout out to the Temptations. Shout out to Berry Gordy. Shout out to everybody in Detroit. I got love for Detroit, y'all. But yeah, man, Diddy couldn't seem to slip through the cracks of this one right here. I thought when they handed down the sentence to old Puff Daddy P.Diddy, I thought he was gonna go home for real. I ain't even think the nigga gonna get 50 months. I thought he was gonna go home. They shocked the hell out of me. I said, ooh, they locking everybody up. They went and got them NBA players talking about gambling and shit like that. Y'all know the Fed don't play no game, y'all. Y'all better walk a straight line out here. Y'all know them folks ain't playing with our ass out here. Puff Daddy P. Diddy is a perfect example. If you got money, they still gonna take your ass in. If you play in the NBA, they still gonna take that ass in. It don't matter, y'all. It don't matter. We seen that firsthand. We seen that shit firsthand. Everybody come in, y'all. Welcome to the live. Welcome to this live. Appreciate y'all for watching and shit. I hope everybody had a good day too. Y'all had a good day? I hope y'all went to work and the boss didn't piss y'all off and lose y'all job. You know, y'all had to whoop a motherfucker ass at work today. You know, shout out to everybody who out there grinding, getting that money, man. Y'all out there grinding, getting that money. And the government shutdown, they said SNAP benefit finna end. They need to go ahead and open the government up, man. Go ahead and open the government up. Hey, fixing the world, love. Go ahead and open that government up, man. They got a lot of kids out here need to eat. They got a lot of single mothers out here need to feed their kids, man. Open that government. But yeah, only thing Diddy missing right now. Probably them parties and his kids, man. I feel for them kids, y'all. Y'all might not like Diddy, but we got show love to the kids. The kids ain't do shit. Diddy, he was the only one flying men in and pouring baby all over them and, you know, rubbing on their hair and shit like that. I don't condone that. You know, man and woman belong together, not man and man. But who am I to judge? It's whatever. Yo, I'm live. I can't believe it. I'm glad to be here. I'm live. Yeah. Y'all, when I get out this live, man, I might go get me something to eat. Man, and go trick-or-treating. Shit, Halloween. I thought Halloween was the day. Halloween, Friday. How many of y'all going trick-or-treating? Take your kid trick-or-treating, man. Take them kids trick-or-treating, man. Get them a costume and take them trick-or-treating so they can eat some good candy, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably used to go trick-or-treating when y'all were kids. Y'all take them kids trick-or-treating. Know y'all got about 5 or 6 kids y'all gotta look out for and shit. And them a lot of damn kids to be taken care of in this economy. Them a lot of kids take care of in this economy, bro. Y'all come in and like this live, enjoy this live, y'all. Hey. Any questions y'all got? Anybody feeling like the boy Diddy would be released before his due date? Y'all think that? Y'all think so? I think the nigga gonna get out, go get him a do-rag like I got on my head. He gonna go get one of these do-rags I got on my head, go get him a tank top, and walk around greasing all this a motherfucking New York. Cause you know Diddy got properties in Florida, LA, New Jersey, New York, and they got property there with Georgia. That's a big getting money nigga right there, man. Salute to all the getting money niggas out there, y'all. One of my favorite Diddy songs is Let's Get It. Y'all heard that song, Let's Get It, G-Dep. It ain't Diddy's song. He was on the song though. I like that song. I used to run around dancing and shit with my boxer briefs and my do-rag on, my baby oil on and shit. Make it last forever and ever. You know that I love you. Y'all got me singing on this motherfucker. Y'all got me singing on this live, man. Shout out to JC, Chris, Charles, Hessler. Shout out to everybody that came and checked this live out. You know? That's what it's all about. Going live, having a good time. That's what it's all about. Instead of people fighting and shooting one another, why don't we come together, y'all? Let's come together. Like Al Green said, let's stay together. But we can't get along because people don't know how to act out there. I don't even go to parties no more. I don't go to parties no more because people don't know how to act. You know, you look at a nigga the wrong way, he ready to squeeze that trigger. It look like we living in the 1800s nowadays. We living in the 1800s. People don't know how to act. You go somewhere, people trying to sucker punch you. People trying to shoot at you. The world is gone mad, everybody. The world is gone crazy. And we got to do something about this shit, man. We got to get along out here in this world, man. We need each other. How many of us have them friends? One that we can depend on, friends. Everybody who checking out this video, if you know somebody call them. If you hate somebody, tell them you don't hate them no more. We need to be friends, y'all. We need to be positive in the world today. We need to be positive in a world full of crazy people. Cause people is going crazy. And Diddy went crazy with that baby oil. That nigga had 1,000 pounds of baby oil, and he was just walking around in a party, just squirting baby oil on everybody. And he hired men to come hang out with him. That's a freaking man. That's a weird man. And you grown, you do what you want to do, pa. Y'all do what you want to do out here. I'm just saying, let's come together. Let's be friends. Let's stop all this old nonsense, man. We doing too much out here, y'all. We doing too much shit out here. Woo! Yeah, I think the nigga I think Diddy gonna get he gonna get a pardon though. He gonna get a pardon, y'all mark my word. Some gonna give, he gonna get a pardon. You know what I'm talking about? I got 2 phones, one for the baby oil and one for making phone calls. I got 2 phones. La la la, ring ring ring. Y'all ring ring ring. Ooh, getting sleep on this live, man. I ain't getting no sleep, man. I need some sleep. You know what? I done became a streamer. I didn't think I'd be on here streaming. I mean, I don't stream before. I got an urge to become a streamer, y'all. I feel like streaming sometimes. I'm finna go get me something to eat in a minute, man. I ain't gonna be on that live that much longer. I appreciate the people that came and watched it live. Hope everyone had a good day. Y'all see I'm in my car doing a live. You know, them folks over there working hard. If you hear a train, I ain't that far from the train. Them folks over there working hard. Y'all come in and like the live. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Come in and like the live. Subscribe to the channel. But yeah, man, they gave Diddy 50 months. And he'll most likely be out before that. You know, I don't give a shit. I just came to do a live on it because I thought it was interesting and shit. I said, you know, I was waiting on to see, you know, when the nigga had a due date, and it said May the 8th, 2028. That's when you can expect the mogul to get out Hey, can y'all can hear me, right? I hope y'all can hear me on this live. I hope y'all can hear me, man. Somebody told me they couldn't hear me on my live. I'm making sure y'all can hear me on this thing, man. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to make good, clear content, y'all. Trying to make good, clear content. But yeah, I don't wish prison on nobody. Don't nobody want to go to jail. Don't nobody want to go to jail. You don't want to have to eat the food that inmates eat. You don't want to have to be in there being nobody's girlfriend in prison. Prison is not Disneyland. Prison is real punishment. So everybody that's watching this video, if you can stay out of prison, please stay out of prison. Prison ain't a place you want to be, fella. Prison ain't a place you want to be. Trust me on that. I ain't never been, and I don't plan on going. But I know some people who done went to prison, and when they got out, they wasn't the same. And with Diddy get out of prison, he might be a whole changed man. Diddy might become a preacher when he get out of prison. Cause prison changed some people. Well, it don't change everybody. It changed some people though. It changed some people. A feel good movie. I don't know what this is. A feel good movie you always recommend it. Anybody a feel good movie you always recommend it? Y'all see that on the screen? A feel good movie I always represent it. Let's see. I don't know what that is. A feel good movie I represent is Paid in Full. Paid in Full make me feel good. I like to sit back and pop me a bag of popcorn and watch Paid in Full. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing for another day. Money making Mitch. What's up, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all sub to the channel now. I'm gonna be going live. I'm gonna start going live even more. You know, y'all check out that parody I put out today. Check out that parody I put out. Shout out to all the baby mamas out there. Shout out to all the baby mamas out there, all the single mothers out there. Y'all trying to get it. I know they talking about end and SNAP benefits, baby girl. Y'all keep your head up out there. Y'all keep your head up. As y'all come in, you know, drop a like, sub to the channel and shit. I ain't gonna be on this live that much more longer. I just thought there was some interesting shit where, you know, where it said Diddy got a due date of, you know, May 8, 28. I ain't, you know, I thought he didn't have a due date, but, you know, I guess that was foolish way of me thinking. Cause they ain't get a nigga number 50 months. I thought that was a lifetime. If you go to jail for even 2 days, that's a lifetime to me. I couldn't imagine being in jail for 2 or 3 days, man. That's too long. That's too long. I gotta be in my own bed, man. Ain't no way I can be in jail with all them dudes, man. You know how them niggas think in jail. You come to jail, they try to try all kind of things. They want to be your friend. They want to braid your hair. You know, if you got braids or dreads, anything, and if you're getting ready to go to jail, I recommend you cut that shit off before you go to jail. Because when you laying in your cot, and somebody gonna be trying to play in your hair while you trying to go to sleep. That's just the reality of jail. Jail ain't a good place, y'all. And if you're if you one of these badass kids out here out here doing all kind of stuff, you better change your way, cause jail ain't the place to be. Jail is not the place to be. Trust me on that. I ain't never been, but I got a lot of homeboys in jail. And they say they wish they can come out right now and turn their life around, but it's too late. They got life. You get life, ain't no changing that shit. Ain't no turning your life around. You know, life is life. You go to jail, that's your ass. I'm warning y'all in this video. That's why I wanted to come talk about this Diddy shit, so I can warn a lot of you people to walk a straight line. Don't ever go to jail. Don't go to jail. Do something constructive with your life. Go to college. Go be the next president. You know, go be a teacher, a lawyer or something. You know what I'm saying? But that just, y'all do what the fuck you want to do. I'm just recommending something. Y'all grown, you do what you want to do. Like this live, sub to the channel. Like the live, sub to the channel, yo. I feel like this was a positive live, y'all. Even though it was about Diddy and baby oil and shit, I feel like this was a positive live and shit. Hey, give me a moment. I gotta answer a few texts on this phone right here. I gotta answer a few text messages. You know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. I can't sing worth for shit. I'm glad I stayed in school. If I wouldn't have stayed in school, I would have been out here committing crime like a motherfucker. I can't. Damn, I forgot my password to my. I can't even get in my phone. I forgot my password. Anybody know my password? I forgot that bit. Shout out to all the bad independent girls out there. You a bad independent little girl, shout out to you. Know what I'm saying? You out there handling business, you trying to pay your bill, you trying to stay afloat, you trying to feed your kids, shout out to you. All the bad independent chicks out there. Yep. Man, I ain't had a hamburger in a long time. What y'all cooking tonight? What, anybody cooking something good tonight? Give me